Hello everyone. Zariman Missions, are they worth playing? We will find out in today's video. Of course, I'm your lovely host, the one and only Gaming Weasel, and in today's video we will be covering that topic. The Angels of Zariman / the Echoes of Zariman has been out for a long time now. I guess it's about 3 or 4 months now, but still a long time, and you might be wondering in your head, what the hell is going on with these missions? Are they still worth playing? Can I get good amounts of platinum, endo, or even focus from these missions? Well, today we're going to be covering all of that, and I will be summing it all up at the end of the video. Before we actually do, oh my god, there is a screenshot on the screen right now. It's saying that only 2% of you guys are actually subscribed. I can't speak. That would be really great if we could bring that number up at least to 100%. That would be awesome if we could do that, and of course it's free as always and greatly appreciated by me. I'm just throwing rams all around the place apparently. Oh my god, I'm so good. I love myself and I love you guys so much for changing that number into, I guess, a better value than 2. But let's get straight into the point. As you always know, I am always loving to go straight to the point. Now, the Echoes of Zariman and Angels of Zariman update has been out for a long time. They introduced 3 new missions: Void, Cascade, Flood, and Armaggedon. I think this is the 3rd one. Don't hold it against me. I haven't played the 3rd mission type, Armaggedon, I think, in a long time. It is a mission type that I do not like. It is very annoying, I guess, in a way, and not fun at all. But we'll be covering the first thing. What is the best mission to do and what you should sort of keep on doing if you have nothing to do in Warframe in these 3 missions. Void Cascade is personally my best option. It is an endless mission type, same as Void Floods. It is pretty easy to do, and you can get a decent sum of focus and also arcanes from these mission types. Of course, killing the Grenier, the big guys with the Hesper sights, whatever they're called. I completely forgot their name. But yeah, you can get arcanes from them. You can get void plumes as well from these missions, but only, I guess, to a certain amount, because of course they won't be respawning after a certain rotation completes, so that's but focus and arcanes are pretty decent here. Even if you have a mod chance boosted through the sorties, that is even better. So what mission type that you should play? Void Cascade. Are the bounties still worth it, and should you still level up your standing? Standing is always amazing. I would prefer you rank it up, because then you can get all the Incarnon weapons. You can get some ephemeras as well if you want that, and you can also get arcanes, which I'll get into just a little bit. The Incarnon weapons are really good. We have the Fenmore, Felrax, Praetos, Elatum, the dagger, which Pendor, whatever it's called, I forgot its name, but honestly these weapons are pretty decent. I still use the Latum to this day, and it is a shredding beast. It was gonna shred through acolytes, bosses, angels, anything you want to be killed pretty fast. This weapon is amazing. I do have a video on the Latum, so you can check it up in the little eye thing up there if you do wish to, but it was a little bit nerfed, so keep that in mind. Now, moving on to the most juiciest part, of course, bounties. I guess not the most juiciest part, the second most juiciest part. Bounties, are they still worth doing? Yes, I would say yes. Tier 3 or 4 bounties are worth doing if they're Void Floods, Cascades, or Extermination missions, because these will take you the fastest to do. Of course, depending, there are usually special requirements, like for example, no abilities used, or activate 2 of those little pillars that give you special abilities, or kill the Void Angel, or do 56 backflips while you're riding your fellow Tenno or something like that. But if the requirement is easy, and if the mission type is easy, one of the 3 that I mentioned, then definitely do it. You're gonna get around I think 3 to 6 Void Plume Quills, which are pretty good, but you need, I think, 13 to get a max standing of 31,000, at least in my case, but that I'm max rank 30, so if you're a little bit lower max rank, it should take you a little bit less. Also, you can get Gyre parts, Hesper, the Aeolac, and the Felrax, I think it's called. You can also get really good amounts of endo if you're really lucky, because I think the rewards are 3,000 for the tier 3 and 4,000 for the tier 4, or maybe they're both 3,000. I kind of forgot. It's probably on the screen, my correction. Edit Gaming Weasel, please do it. If it's not, then sorry. But now, the juiciest part of this video. Is it worth for the platinum? Now, And can you make a lot of platinum from these? Well, first things first, the 4 arcanes that I'm going to be focusing on is going to be Molt Vigor, then Molt Efficiency, and Molt Augmented, and Emergence Dissipate. Now, these 4, why did I pick these 4? Because we're basically going from the cheapest one, sort of, to the most expensive one. And honestly, just for the arcanes alone and the, I guess, sort of platinum that you can get is pretty good. Now, as I said, if the mission type is easy and fast, it takes you around 6 to 7 minutes maximum to complete those missions if you're in a good squad and you're using a good Warframe alongside, of course, your squad using a good Warframe. 7 minutes to rank up to I guess, get the maximum amount of Void Plume Quills, there you go. To rank up and get 30,000 standing, or of course your equivalent to your mastery rank. If you're higher mastery rank, this is more efficient and better for you, but if you're lower mastery rank, this should be a little bit less efficient. On platinum making, there should be something better you could be doing at the moment. This is mostly for sort of a little high mid-end player, if you get what I'm saying, and high-end players. This is basically passive income, because these 2 missions shouldn't take you, as I said, more than 6 minutes. Now, Emergence Dissipate, for example, is the lowest one of them all. It can be sold for 70 platinum at rank 5. It shouldn't take you long. I think it should maybe take you around 4 or 5 days, if I'm correct, to get him to rank 5. And plus, you don't really need to. You can, for example, purchase a couple of, I guess, rank 0 to help you out to get to that number faster. Because if you're going to sell something, for example, let's say 200 platinum, if you spend 10 platinum on that small part to help you out, you're still making 190 platinum, so that's really good. And then moving on to Molt Vigor, this is around 110 platinum, which is really good. Molt Efficiency is around 100 platinum as well, 180 actually, so that is even better. And then last but not least, we have, of course, at 200 platinum, Molt Augmented. So I'm currently grinding Molt Augmented, and honestly, to getting 200 platinum for something that I basically do passively is pretty goddamn good. So sadly, this video did drag out a little bit, but in total, as the ending answer to this video, I would definitely say yes. Don't overdo it, but definitely play it a little bit. Try to get in at least the max standing for the day and buy yourself some arcanes and sell them for on the market. A weekly, I guess, income, a passive income of 200 platinum, or maybe 250 platinum, or maybe 300 platinum is always going to be amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Gaming Weasel. Hope you changed that number at the beginning of the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. This has been the Gaming Weasel, over and out.